This morning, I woke up and I looked in the mirror and I said to myself, I said, Ellen, you've been doing this show for 16 years. You go out there every day and you do a monologue all alone and you do a great job. But it's like, but I said, Ellen, it's Wednesday and you have to get over the midweek hump. So why don't you get some friends to do your monologue with you today? So I said, and then I said, Ellen, you have drool going all the way down your chin. And anyway, long story short, I called some friends. They agreed to be here today. So please welcome the hosts of The Real, Tamera, Loni, Jeannie, Adrienne. The first time this has happened. We're next door neighbors. I mean, I never see you. I pass your stage. Y'all are inside all the time.
Well, you know, I decided just to move the table, so I'm like, we're
moving on in.
Someone pushed us the whole way.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow.
This is so cool. We look so expensive.
Oh yeah.
I like our colors. We're all matching.
Well, what I miss because I'm by myself out here and I don't get to do the girl chat. You know.
Okay.
So I wanted to chat with the girls because you know I'm a girl and I like to chat. So.
Okay. But these are the rules.
What?
You gotta keep it 100.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it real.
Yeah.
Ready to do that, Ellen?
That is all that I am is 100.
Keep it 100. You're ready. Get right into it.
Okay.
All right. Let's talk about Marie Kondo. Who else is obsessed like I am?
Yes.
So good. She just premiered her show. It is called Tidying Up. It premiered at the top of the year, and people are obsessed because of her philosophy, which is about sparking joy. So it's about decluttering your home, and you're gonna look at items, and you're gonna say to the item, do you bring me joy?
Right.
And if it brings you joy, you keep it. If it doesn't, then you have a whole other conversation with a girl, which goes like this. You've served me well, I appreciate what you've done, and then you toss it.
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so I have questions.
Yeah, go for it.
Like, what would I do with my floss? I mean, I know I need it, but it does not bring me joy. Do you know what I mean? When you're flossing,
yeah, but if you really think about it, if you had funky breath, you're not gonna be happy about
That's
that.
right.
So
That
good
part.
breath
Okay.
brings you joy.
Back it up, it brings you joy. Because if you go all the way to having gum disease,
that's not joyful.
Exactly.
So, yeah, flossing brings you joy.
You know what brings me joy?
Yeah.
What?
All my brown liquor bottles.
Yes,
I will
that
not
too.
throw them out.
Do you save them even after you drank them? Do you save the bottle?
Yes, I do.
do.
You know, I still have brown liquor when I was the guest DJ over here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Wait.
sweet.
You really save all the
Yes.
bottles of alcohol?
I'm collecting them. Yes.
For what reason?
Because I want to try to get them refilled again. Do you have
bad
anything
idea.
that you just, it's just a joy?
Everything that I have is a joy. I don't keep things unless they are joy. I don't like clutter. I constantly, and I move so often, it's easy for me to clean things out. But my mother brings everything with her, and she's moved 7 times and brought 2 harmonicas with her, and she doesn't play. I mean, like...
She's hoping Stevie Wonder will show up one
Like,
day.
literally, she just keeps moving. I'm like, why do you have harmonicas? And just throw them out. And anyway, but she just keeps things and keeps moving. I let go of things. I don't like clutter.
That's
so
lucky.
good.
That's so good.
That's
Okay,
a treat to
you know
have.
what else brings me joy?
What's that?
The Oscars.
Yes!
And the Oscar
Oh my gosh.
nominations were announced yesterday. You know what, Ellen? It was very, very good. Very, very inclusive. For the first time ever, a Marvel movie, Black Panther, was nominated. 10 nominations. Also, Spike Lee. First time Spike Lee has been directed as director. And you know why? Because you had him on your show for the first time back in September of 2018. And it's mighty funny because he's made all of these movies, and then once he came on your show, he got a nomination.
Hey,
That's it.
see that? Ellen can do.
I can do.
That's dope.
Yeah, well, it's a great movie, Black Klansman. I mean, it was a great movie.
Yes, Black Klansman has been nominated. And what, the only upset I had was Bradley Cooper.
I know.
Yeah, how did he get?
Directing.
He did a great job directing
Yes,
that
he really
movie.
did.
I don't understand that.
He did get it for actor. Lady Gaga did get it for song,
Yeah.
and Star is Born got it for film. And the only other thing that I have to say is Sam Elliott got Best Supporting Actor. I love Sam Elliott.
He's been
He
in the
has
game
been doing this for
forever.
so long, and I just believe that if you hang in there long enough, you can get your joy, and that's why I'm so happy for Sam Elliott.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see the Oscars. Well, moving on into more of a serious topic. Everybody knows about the government shutdown, right?
Yeah.
And
What?
today...
There's a government shutdown?
Yes.
I know.
Today marks 33 days.
It's ridiculous.
That's a
Longest
very
in
long
history.
time. It's ridiculous. What are your thoughts on this, ladies? What do you think?
Honestly, I just feel so, you know, these people are getting up every day and they're going to work.
Yeah.
And they're working hard, and then to receive no payment for it. And I really, I'm grateful that our show actually has been doing something. We were reaching out and just bringing more awareness to it. Because I think, granted, if you don't work for the government, you're showing up every day, you're going about your life, you don't realize that there are so many people suffering. Over 800,000 people are not getting paid. So I love the fact that we are reaching out. We're asking them to share their stories. They come on our show and they speak live. And then we've been giving them $5,000. And it's not much.
Yeah, we
but
don't
it's-
have Ellen money, but
you know, we give them $5,000 and
It means a lot
that
to
means
them.
a lot to
Of
them.
course.
And just for them to be able to share their story and feel like they're being heard and that somebody is shedding light on something that's really serious right now.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that is an obvious statement, and I've heard it from so many people, but I think that this should absolutely happen. If you were in the government and you were making these decisions to shut down the government and they aren't getting paid, you shouldn't get paid. Whoever's making that decision, you should get paid.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't sit there and make a decision and no one's getting paid, but so it doesn't affect you at all. So to me, that's ridiculous. And we had some women on that out of necessity to make money, they started making cheesecakes and selling cheesecakes.
Wow.
And what's it called? Nikki and Jackie. And they have a cheesecake company. They call it the furlough cheesecake.
Okay.
And it's amazing. I gave them $20,000 and I said, I still haven't gotten my cheesecake, ladies.
Share, we're right next door.
But I think sometimes it pushes you to do things and, you know, go outside your comfort zone and say,
Yes.
what kind of job, what can I do to make money? What would you do? Because a lot of people just know this business and haven't done anything else. What would you do to make money?
Some people
I'm
quickly
scared to
were
ask
saying
you.
DoorDash, like they actually were getting in their cars, and it
Mm-hmm.
was something that they actually were doing as a family with their children. So I thought that was a great idea. What would I do? I'd show up at your house and ask you if you got a kid and if you want to hear a Cheetah Girl song from back in the day. I'll put my Cheetah Girl outfit back on. I might remember the choreography. I'll hit you with a, you know,
It's about doing anything.
Cheetah Girls, Cheetah Sisters.
a lot of people coming up with side hustles, but look, I'm a daytime talk show host, I'm a comic on the road, and I'm also, you know, a radio show host. I got enough hustles. Always have more than one job.
Yeah,
okay?
that is
Always.
true. Okay, well, another thing that I'm hearing a lot, especially out on the runways, boys, listen up, men out there, the newest hairstyle trend that is hitting all the runways is a troll-inspired look. Okay, take a look at it. I know it sounds crazy, but this is everywhere. Now, the reason why is they're saying that it's become a little basic when men are just getting their tops and their sides trimmed off. So what do you ladies think if your man rolled in with this
Ellen, what you
whole
think
new
about
look?
My man might need a weave to accomplish this
mine
look. What if
too.
he don't have the hair to
Why
do
they
this?
got the brother, though? Wait, this is one time we don't need to be a part
Hey,
of
this
it.
is diverse, though.
The makeup too as well?
Well, the makeup is more for the actual runway
Okay.
itself. But the hair, I mean, like, you've seen men do man buns. You've seen them start to, like, wear out their hair in curls and the Aiden does, like, natural curls. What's wrong with the man get a little
I wanna know
volume?
what you think, Ellen.
Well, you know what? I support it because I didn't understand it at first, but then Twitch, I saw Twitch the other day. It looked good on Twitch. I thought it looked really good.
You did this?
Yeah, he did it. Yeah.
Why you gotta negate this? What's going on, Twitch? That is hysterical.
Yeah.
Fuchsia looks good on you. You might want to wear this dress too. I got it.
I'm so into this.
All right. Listen,
that was the
we have to
time.
do this more often. I have to stop chatting because I have to chat with other people. But thanks for rolling this
It's
over
so
here.
important.
Yeah. The ladies are the real